Beautiful, beautiful West Virginia. It's been so long since I saw you. Oh my god, what the heck? Hey. I'm over here trying to enjoy the scenery. Rude. Let's head over and see what there is to see in the town of Sutton. Well. So it came from that way? This was not here before. Skyline Valley is here, and you can't explore it because it's bugged. Classic Bethesda. I'm in a loading screen. I'm loading. Yay. Alright, so, a few minutes, 10 minutes later, here she is. Hi, Alyssa.
Hey, man, this day is full of surprises. First this darn vault door lands here, now you've come to collect it.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. Or no, I guess I'm not.
Well, going by the number, I'd say this is from Vault 63.
You don't say.
My buddy told me that it's located in the ash heap.
Oh.
If you do make your way down there, stay safe.
Another settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
And the ash heap itself is barely breathable without a mask. And one wrong step,
It's fine.
might charcoal roast your foot. That aside, there's been a crazy storm brewing down that way. Doubt it's related, but I think I'll steer clear myself all the same.
Appreciate the heads up.
You bet. Safe travel, stranger.
Alright, now we have the ash heap. Where is... The nice thing about this is I've discovered everything on the map already, so everything is just like... Just shoop-de-whoop on over there. Oh. Interesting. Kind of curious what blew it out. Damn. Unspecified error. Yeah. Bunch of fires detected. Contact the overseer. I can't open the vault door. Oh, what I wonder why. Log file corrupt. Okay. Well. Oh. The hell was that? New type of enemies, but they appear to just be ghouls or scorched variants. So not really a new type of enemy. Ooh, Rexo. Come to the intercom. What intercom? Oh.
Someone there?
Uh-huh.
They picked up a pretty big surge of activity.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, wow, a person! I didn't actually expect that.
Well.
Wait, are you telling me that you managed to wipe out all of the Lost yourself?
Well, I did have a flamethrower, so that
I have
helped.
so many questions. How? With what? And then actually... No, focus, Hilda.
Oh, I like her.
I could use someone with a lethal skill set. Would you be up for a little hike?
Sure. I'll fast travel somewhere. Slow down. What are these
Yes,
lost?
but this is hardly the time to talk. All will be explained if you follow my directions.
Fine.
Perfect. The entrance area you're in now was once a high-speed rail system for transporting supplies to the rest of the vault. But as
Okay.
you can see, it's completely caved in. You'll have to walk to another entrance closer to the vault's atrium. It's just a quick trip over the hills to the south. Look for the entrance to the Shenandoah National Park.
Okay.
If you need a landmark, just keep walking toward that teeny tiny, giant, menacing storm in the sky.
Easy.
You'll find the entrance underneath the manor in the dead center of the park. And storm.
So whatever this electrical storm is, that's what's causing these electric ghouls. Okay. Perfect. What's up, Craig?
Oh, you aren't one of them. You scared me.
Sorry.
I'm Craig from Foundation.
Oh, good.
And We saw the nasty weather kicking up down here and thought it'd be worth checking out. See if anyone needed help.
And did they?
Down the road before we got jumped by something.
Got jumped by something.
Panicked and ran.
Actually, headed in.
Did you hear what I just told you? Well, better you than me, I suppose. Actually, if you're going out there anyway,
Of course he wants me to do something for him.
me a favor? As you head down Skyline Drive, could you check if there are any signs of what happened to my friends? A trail, a body, personal effects, anything I could use to find them or back a foundation. Who knows? Maybe even a survivor. Not asking you to do much, just to drop a flare.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Anyway, just take the flares and watch out for those things. They may look like ghosts, but they're not. And they're not friendly.
Okie dokie. Cool. Place flare. Yeah, that guy's dead as hell. Aha! Okay. That's 2 flares. Alright. Aha! A blood stain. Alright. Last flare. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can taste my thoughts or whatever? Yeah, that's cool. Can you taste my flamethrower? Oh my god! Yo! Chill out, guys. Dark Hollow Manor. I assume that's the one you were talking about. What do I hear? Oh. Creepy. They're not too much worse than regular ghouls, but... Oh, I should probably put on my power armor, shouldn't I? Damn! Bro! I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. Okay. I figure the basement's as good a place as any to hide a vault entrance. Nice little wine cellar. Oh my god, there's so many bottles. It's too bad glass isn't useful.
Stranger. Hello?
Hello!
There yet? Maybe I gave bad directions. Hello? Anybody?
Okay. Boo.
Ah, a voice! Oh, yes. I remember that voice. You're here!
Kinda.
So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open.
Ah.
I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the vault and should have authorization.
Don't you need to go get a hand?
Get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy.
Okay.
That's right. Just a bit of post-mortem amputation and we'll be set.
Yeah, no problem.
Just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on standby. Promise. Time's a ticking. Chop, chop. Ooh, sorry. Anyway, I gotta run, but I'll be back. Scan a hand. Bye.
Bye. Gross. Oh, cool. New vault. Oh, that's gorgeous. What a cool picture. Hello. Oh, she's a ghoul.
Oh, good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you
No.
say so, because that would be a major breakthrough.
You're a ghoul?
Cool? Isn't that, I don't know, a bit childish.
Hmm,
I'm
I
a girl,
guess.
and you're not lost. Glad we got that straightened out. Ah, good. Well, bit of a downer, actually. Got my hopes up for a second, but I digress. Anyway, I'm Hilda Stoltz. Hi.
Hi, Hilda.
I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
Okay. Cool.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back.
Willkommen, bitte komm rein. My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my...
Oh, he's German.
I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outsider?
Why is he petting his files?
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You are a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface.
I wonder how long they've been down here.
Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise.
I don't think I'm wearing a vault suit. I don't know how he would know that. I guess he's guessing. Yeah, why would you think I'm from Vault 76?
Silly. You certainly aren't from any of the others nearby. There's no need to be coy. I think we can both gather why I'd come to such a conclusion.
Oh, because I'm not messed up. Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Wunderbar. Kismet even. We are having fun now, aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought you here with, I believe I can repay you for your effort.
Something tells me there's a catch.
No catch. Just opportunity. As you may have ventured to guess on our trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state.
We'd just like to know what the cause of the storm is. There's a lot of weird stuff in Fallout.
I can provide plenty of payment in kind.
It's like I can't tell if he's smiling or not.
Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stoltz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but also a principled man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stoltz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant.
Sounds extremely fishy.
That'll do perfectly.
Sure.
Oh, please. Hugo is just fine.
Hugo.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
Okay.
You'll do splendidly, I'm sure.
What's up, buddy? Ooh, that armor looks kind of cool. Kind of want it.
James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63, formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the security offices. But as you've seen, Mr. Stoltz isn't fond of ordinary.
They don't have the ghoul voice.
Doorstep, outsider.
There sure are a lot of ghouls.
I'm asking the questions, outsider.
Ugh.
We can address your queries once I've completed my interview. Now again,
Alright, nerd.
how did you
Address my queries, meh.
And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training.
I just have a
Could
flamethrower.
be helpful.
That's literally it.
Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
I mean, I did all the other quests.
Condition.
Corporal Major Private Bootlicker, U.S. Marine Corps, ready to serve.
I'll take that stolen valor as a joke so I can save the trouble of laying you out. But watch it. This was a test, and you just failed it. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival.
Okay.
Dweller from 76, capable of dispatching Lost, and apparently a clown.
Absolutely.
Listen, I know a dog and pony show when I see one. I couldn't talk Mr. Stoltz out of this if I tried. Take my status report and run along. We'll be working together soon. Dismissed. Unless there's any pressing questions that need answering.
Overseer?
Ah, you've returned. I've just been thinking on some things.
Sure.
Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
Yeah?
Yes, precisely. But is that not just scratching the surface? Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. We take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
It's a very philosophical question. Yeah, why are we talking about this?
Of course. We've only just met. I apologize. You have the spirit of an old friend about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life.
So why does he have all these documents if he's
This
blind?
world I see, I share it with
He
them.
can't read them.
I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before.
That's
But
messed up.
others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this,
I don't
world,
trust
they're
this guy.
minded. Well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so.
Okay.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. System, and it works, damn it.
Finally, having high intelligence is useful.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Hilda. We are unsure of why, but we suspect that my condition may have mutated differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity to... Oh, never mind, B. This sort of talk is dreadfully boring. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us.
Why?
Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled in combat, seasoned by the world above, and knowledgeable on vaults. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but I'm confident we've found the person for the job.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you. That truly means the world to me. Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
Okay.
You keeping busy?
Sure.
So,
Let's talk to him
shall we begin?
first.
There are some tasks that I'm unequipped to handle myself.
We got
and I
2
need your
quests.
assistance.
Yep, let's go.
Excellent. As you've hopefully been made aware by now, the source of the weather phenomenon outside is a device that is under our control.
Okay.
Or rather, the lack thereof. Control, that is. In order to solve this error, we'll need to acquire the weather machine's blueprints. They are in the wall safe just over there.
But you called me here to walk a few feet and grab a paper?
I've been known to be a bit creative with resources in the past, but I am not that wasteful. The safe can only be opened with a key that my beloved wife Cassie has chosen to hide in a very secure location. So secure that only she knows where it is. This is problematic, as she has been unwell and unresponsive for quite some time. That said, she was a diligent note-keeper. I'm certain you could find out where she moved the key to if you were to search through her notes. You should find them all in our room upstairs. It is unlocked, so you should be able to just walk in. With my condition as it is, I'm unable to do this myself, and thus, my new friend, the task falls to you.
The stockpile from the supply runs, before the storms.
Because he's blind?
I dare say I barely understand it myself.
Yeah, we know that already.
Sad
Yeah, we know that already.
Paper and terminal alike remain my mortal foe.
He has paper all over his desk. What do you mean?
Another time, though. Please, let's
He was like
better at hand.
caressing paper when we walked in here. Let's go find where that is. We knew it was in here somewhere. We already grabbed... Oh, nice. Already grabbed that. There's a little book right there. Ah. Cassidy's journal. Okay. Something about coffee. Small waterfall in the garden sector. Okay. Fashion the key into part of my favorite necklace, and it fits perfect.
The old vault.
Can't get any privacy, so I'm looking for her necklace.
Storm is gonna get worse or better.
Lesser known areas. So, garden area, and I'm looking for a necklace. Okay. That makes sense. Search for Cassidy near the waterfall. Yep, that's a waterfall. Well, that was hard to find. I love it. Oh, hi, Cassidy.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
I did what you told me to.
What's that? Oh. Understand. I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know. She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
Okay, so... Yeah, how'd you find me? You're blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become.
Mm-hmm.
I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost.
He seemed pretty
under the
pretty
surface.
angry for like
I see the world in
a split
powerless
second there.
wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office.
Interesting.
Lost. I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, It is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Okay. Well, I have the key,
Yes.
so...
Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. You'll find me when you have the blueprints.
Sure.
Hey friend, thanks for checking out my channel. If you liked what you watched, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. If you didn't like what you watched, but you made it this far, thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.